Story of God Tehuti, Thoth, God of Wisdom. It is not easy to take on the position of being Ra and number 39, S tongue, Ra and number 39, S mouthpiece. Tehuti can attest to that. Others interpret his every word as merely the will of the sun god, as if Tehuti were nothing more than a tool. The truth is, without Tehuti, Ra could not get through the day. Tehuti stood at the bow of the manjet as it sailed across the sky, while Ra went from a newborn baby as small as a beetle hatched from dung to a strong young man. Strong and courageous like an eagle, then become an old man whom the wind can blow down. So Tehuti and 39's responsibility to guide the ship spread out as the daylight dwindled. Tehuti was not alone in this work. Ma and number 39, the spirit of the cosmic scales and son of Ra, also rides on the boat. Although the goddess Ma and number 39, is just a thought, she helps Tehuti in her quest. Tehuti loved Ma and number 39, as a partner. In a sense, they are husband and wife. Other people occasionally boarded the boat, gods, animals, but only as passengers, for a ride. In the evening, Ma and number 39, shared with Tehuti a boring task. That was when old Ra passed through the 12 caves under the Duat underworld on the Mesoktit boat going from west to east. Hungry demons like snakes and centipedes flooded the waters, and Ra was too old and weak, both physically and mentally, to control them. Ma and number 39, watched over the demons. They went out to watch over them. But every night, when they reached the 9th cave, they were attacked by a pep. A pep is the ugliest creature one can imagine, without eyes, nose, or ears. Nothing could scare that inanimate demon. Its breath is a terrifying roar. At night Ra, Ma and number 39, and Tehuti fought a pep until a pep sprayed poison into Ra and number 39's eyes. Tehuti immediately cleaned Ra and number 39's eyes so that Ra could pierce through the iron scales into its pitiless heart. So the demon and number 39's blood kept pouring out and dyeing the sky pink that was the background for Ra to appear again like a newborn baby at dawn. Tehuti sang in victory like a baboon. Doze when the sun rises. Sometimes when he gets excited, the god even turns himself into a baboon. Set claims to be the one who fights with a pep every night, you liar. Conquering darkness, bringing light, it all belongs to Tehuti. And Tehuti not only ensures that each day and number 39's cycle takes place, but that of the entire year as well. Initially, there were 360 days in a year and none, and number 39's water source was very thin. But Tehuti played a high-stakes game of dice with the moon god Khonsu. God wins, and gets 1/72nd part of the moonlight, 5 days. In those days, the waters of Nun immediately became rich. The first gods were created. To show gratitude, Tehuti bent her ibis beak to match the moon and number 39's crescent shape. Viewed from a certain perspective, Tehuti is the creator of the universe, not Ra. Of course Tehuti never said this. But the truth is still the truth. Tehuti serves anyone who needs it. I know what can go wrong. I have heard the demons waiting in hell quietly licking their lips. Their gluttony must never be satisfied. Tehuti persuaded Tefnut to return to Egypt after Ra refused to show her fair regard. I spoke with reason. That and number 39. All it takes. It and number 39. Tehuti. It and number 39. Always Tehuti, who solves the problem, no matter what. When Set cut Usir into 14 pieces and Set could only find 13, Tehuti whispered to her the sounds that made Usir whole and revived enough to make her conceive Heru. Set. Then the god protected Set during pregnancy. And when Heru saw Set fought Set for 80 years, Tehuti kept the power of both sides balanced. If one person seriously injures the other, Tehuti and #39's words will heal the person who has suffered the loss. Once Tehuti almost completely healed an eye of Heru Set that was gouged out by Set, and once he saved Set and #39's life when he was seriously injured. Tehuti restored order. That and number 39's the point. God honors Ma and number 39. Tehuti is the god of knowledge. Through knowledge, he gives people words, allowing them to philosophize and pray. God gave them hieroglyphics, allowing them to record when, where, why, who, how, to preserve historical traces. God taught them numbers to calculate the arrangement of the sky, the stars, the earth and all that is within them, and to understand astrology. God helps them observe their surroundings objectively, so they can perceive, not just imagine. God gave them the sciences. One might conclude that Tehuti was the most important god, ISN and #39. Knowledge the most important virtue? And if people did that, Tehuti would agree. But I will never say it, God is so smart. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.